Got the right one here as Sky comes out here. Again. There we go. Now we are in the right arena, but Amaya's not looking to wait here. Amaya's not looking to wait. It's a drop kick to the back of Sky Outlaw here. And what a way to start off the show. As Amaya gets tossed here by Sky Outlaw in a standing moonsault to Amaya Blackwell. And looks like the choreographed attack here, the plan of Amaya Blackwell is backfiring. It's totally backfiring here as these ladies have to get in the ring for the match to be official, as we are getting into the RCW Worthmore Arena, and this match is finally underway. There's now another standing moonsault from Sky Outlaw here. Again, this match is just our opening contest here to start off the show, folks. And now Sky looking to work on the arm here. A couple of punches to the midsection from Amaya. Now Amaya again with a drop kick to the back of Sky Outlaw. And now Amaya with a snap suplex there. Quick snap suplex. Sky Outlaw and tried to stomp there. Totally missing that stomp. Dragging her by the arm though is Amaya Blackwell. Now working on that neck of Sky Outlaw. And now it surprises me because in the history of RCW, we've only had one Outlaw be injured. And that was Brian. Sky and Luna and all the rest of them have remained healthy throughout the entire arena here. Or the entire show. Since we've been doing it since August of 2018. And Sky now looking to tap Amaya Blackwell out there with a back submission there. Working on the knees in the back there. But let's go with that and a knee lift. A knee lift reversal there. Good reversal from Amaya. Now Amaya again going after that arm. She was going after the other arm before. Now she's going after that arm in a lackluster cover there. A kick out at 1. And now Sky with a dragon screw leg whip there to Amaya. Now Amaya has a title shot that she's going to be thinking about, but she can't be thinking about that right now, as she has to think about the task at hand, and that is Sky Outlaw grabbing the hair and tossing her by the hair there. Sky having the much longer hair than Amaya. Referee got to get some control here in this match. Pushing away there. Amaya is in the corner now as Sky's getting the tables turned around. And Amaya, though, with a Hurricane Rana, using that leverage from the top rope there to propel herself for that Hurricane Rana. Now an Irish whip into the ropes here. Amaya Blackwell with the drop kick. Now a reversal there. Is Sky Outlaw looking for Sky's the Limit driver on Amaya Blackwell into the pin. 1, 2, and Amaya Blackwell with a kick out at 2.5 there. Amaya Blackwell able to get the kick out at 2.5, and now Sky's pissed. Sky's running rapid here with the rapid punches, but an arm drag saving Amaya Blackwell, rolling out of the way there. Oh, I don't know how much it was done there. Now, electric chair and drops her down. 1, 2, and Amaya may get the win, but no. Sky able to kick out. And 2.5 there, and a leg drop there from Amaya. Imagine getting a win over both of the Outlaw sisters in Luna and Sky. 2 women's champions here. Luna being the current champion. Sky has won the RCW Women's Championship from her sister. And those two have had quite the matches, some of the best matches I've called here on this show. There's both ladies trying to go for a move there, but both missing. And a reversal there and a shot to the back of Amaya Blackwell. A chop right back. A chop right back and an axe kick. And another kick right to the lower back. Of Sky Outlaw here now. Working away on the leg. Trying the figure 4 leg lock here. Shades of Ric Flair here, but oh, Sky able to get out of it. Sky Outlaw and the rest of the Outlaws trained very well in submissions. It's a side Russian leg sweep here. From Amaya, and Amaya's pulling out all the stops here. And the Blackwells and the Outlaws have had quite a few run-ins with each other. Bryce, though, injured with a concussion, and he will miss some time thanks to them at the hands of Young Sin in their last match, last episode, the No Holds Barred match, where Bryce went through 2 of our announce tables and took a lot of sinister switches, and all that anger from Young Sin was exhibited in that match. All was completely legal, by the way, too, as it was a no-holds-barred match. But I have to question the mental state of Young Sin after that, because that is something that I never seen in him at all. The Sky Outlaw ascends to the top rope here. Looking for Skyfall. This Skyfall spiral tap from the top rope here as we get a replay of this. The Skyfall from the top. 1, 2, and Amaya kicked out at 2.5. Amaya kicked out at 2.5. Amaya is still in this. And I don't know how. Most people are down for the count after that one. After that move gets hit, you can say sayonara, but Amaya has proven that she is a force to be reckoned with here, that she is not going to go down easy as a standing moonsault one more time. And now where's Sky taking Amaya here? Sky's taking Amaya to the corner now. Sky again. Wow, the hip attack in the corner there. It looked like it was going to be an elbow, but to me, that looked like a hip attack right in the corner. And again going towards the corner there, trying for an Irish whip, but Amaya's not having it. Kick right in the face. Amaya not able to take advantage though, but Amaya with a reversal into a DDT. Amaya Blackwell with a reversal, with the very quick reversal into the DDT. Looks like I spoke a little too soon here, as Amaya Blackwell is looking to end Sky Outlaw with a chick kick. The chick kick right in the face. Multiple angles here. Perfect angle there on that one. As Amaya Blackwell looking to get the win over the other Outlaw sister here. But Sky with the kick out at 2.5. Sky with the kick out at 2.5 here. And we are seeing living proof why you can't count out the Outlaws here. And the Outlaws in Jack and Brian the other night were in a tag team tournament in the EWL, the Epic Wrestling League, but unfortunately came up short due to a technicality with the Blackwell family in there, and definitely Brian's not happy about that, but he is going to get his shot tomorrow on EWL Blitz over on Sakate's channel. Make sure you check that one out. as Sky Outlaw is lifting Amaya Blackwell into that Sky's the Limit driver there. Now Sky looking for the Sky heel hook, something that she hasn't connected with in quite some time or utilized in quite some time here, but Amaya gets out of the way. Sky getting out of the way there. And now lifting her up again for another Sky's the Limit driver there. Now it's going to be... Now I'm very, very curious here. I'm very, very curious as to what Sky plans to do. Sky dumping Amaya Blackwell over the top. And now Sky spears through the middle rope there. Look at that. My God. Sky just throwing caution to the wind there. Easily. Just going through the ropes like it's nothing. And the resilience in Sky in many different ways is showing here. As Amaya Blackwell gets sent right into the steps. As we have a count of 20 under RCW rules, these two ladies can be out here for quite some time. Pay attention to the flashing numbers on your screen here. As Amaya Blackwell is looking to put Sky back into the ring with that elbow right to the face. And now Amaya Blackwell. Amaya now a little close to the ropes there. But anyways, that allows Sky to kick out still. And now Sky's in trouble. Sky's in trouble as Amaya look for the chick kick. Standing switch reversal there. And now another Sky's the Limit driver. And it makes me wonder, is Sky looking to injure Amaya Blackwell here? As Sky ascends to the top and comes down with the Skyfall spiral tap yet again. 1, 2, 3, and Sky Outlaw is victorious here in our very first match here in RCW. Again, I apologize for the hiccups here, trying to get the right arena in here. As we have our entire Worth More purple arena as Sky Outlaw celebrates their victory over Amaya Blackwell. As we move on to our next match, folks, as we go over to the break screen. Now we have a huge surprise for you guys tonight. We have Big Nasty in a last man standing match versus a mystery opponent. And that should be awesome, but before we get to that here tonight, we still have plenty of matches to go here. As we have Ali, Mustafa Ali, that is, and Cedric Alexander, the RCW Tag Team Champions, taking on Kenny Omega and Cody. Now, Cody Rhodes has had quite a few run-ins with the Outlaw family. Obviously, over on the Outlaw World Tour Series. And for whatever reason, the Outlaws haven't taken kindly to the Rhodes family at all. And it confuses me. And let me tell you why. I never understand the beef that the Outlaws have with some people. I can understand the beef with Triple H. I can understand, the beef with the Blackwells and things like that. But I can never understand why Bryan's had this beef with Cody Rhodes, and the Outlaws have had their beef with the Rhodes family, the entire Rhodes family. The late, great Dusty Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, Cody's brother, and Cody himself, as well as Brandy Rhodes, Cody's wife. I never understood it. And to me, I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or just wanting to be the number one wrestling family in professional wrestling. Maybe that's their goal. I have no idea. as we get ready for this match here with Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes. As we have Cedric Alexander and Ali coming out here with their tag team championships, but Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega are not looking to wait here. As these guys are making their entrance, they turn around, there's the titles. This is nuts. This has turned into something absolutely nuts here. Ali working on Omega, Cody working on Cedric. This is nuts. This happened in our last match. We've had a couple run-ins. As Kenny Omega with the elbow right to Ali. And these two need to get in the ring for this match to even be official. And Kenny Omega and Ali are in this match to start this one off. And a super kick to Ali. Man, this show has started off wild. This show has absolutely started off wild here as Cody Rhodes is at ringside as a clothesline to Kenny Omega. I don't know what Cedric is doing there, but you know, he's got to pay attention in this match here. It's Cody Rhodes rallying Kenny Omega here. Kenny just tossing Ali here. And now a knee, a variation of the V-trigger, and that rolling elbow strike just lights out Ali. And Ali is in trouble. Ali though with a knee lift as Cedric Alexander gets tagged in. Kenny Omega is right there to notice it, and a jumping knee strike there. Ooh, as he looked to target Ali now, but that allowed Cedric to get back up there, and Cedric Alexander is taking advantage here of Kenny Omega. Now this would be very interesting here if Kenny Omega and Cody are able to get a win over the tag team champions. That'd be pretty insane, folks. Young Sin already has his shot guaranteed for Darby Allin's RCW Carnage title. Ricochet has his shot for the RCW World title held by Brian Outlaw. And it appears that Keith Lee and Jon Moxley have been butting heads as Cody Rhodes gets tagged in finally by Kenny Omega here. And I thank you guys so much for attending here for day 4 of the Skies Above Violence charity stream as Cedric Alexander just sends Cody down, count of 1, not even. As he's trying to get the crowd to rally behind Cedric. As Ali. Snapmare takedown there and kicked right to the back of Cedric Alexander. Now Cedric needs to be thinking here. Perhaps he needs to make a tag to Ali. Irish whip to his corner. That's exactly where he wants to be there. But Cody Rhodes with the DDT. And now Cody with a couple of right hands on Cedric Alexander. Cedric in huge trouble here. Cedric is in trouble. Tried for a splash in the corner, but Cedric got out of the way. Reversal from Cody. And we are seeing Kenny Omega and Cody work very well here, especially to wear down Cedric. Cedric gets sent in to the turnbuckle, back first there. And Ali asks for the tag there. Cedric Alexander unable to get it there. Reversal. Now what's Cedric doing here? Cedric! He's dropping Cody! Going up top! Oh wow! What a shooting star or a moonsault there. Couldn't quite tell what that was from that angle. But just planting Cody Rhodes face first into the canvas. And now dragging him away to his corner as he tags in Ali. This is exactly what they want here. Frequent tags. Kenny Omega hasn't been in this match for quite some time. Maybe now Cody needs to start thinking, maybe I need to tag in Kenny, but I'm not going to judge him here as Cody is quite the veteran. Tried to make the hot tag there. Ali stopped him. Cedric trying to get a little bit of a breather. As Ali now. Ali looking through for the through the rope neck breaker here. And he's got it. And now Cody lies in perfect position here for the 054, the reverse 450 splash. The 054 on Cody Rhodes. And Kenny Omega puts a stop to that pin count and takes care of Cedric Alexander at the same time as a backstabber there. And now Kenny is preoccupied with Cedric Alexander there on the outside. Ali has got no one to tag to at the moment. Cody Rhodes whiffed on that punch. And a drop kick there from Cody. Cody now. There's a drop toe hold there. And a German suplex to Cody Rhodes. My God. As he tried to make the hot tag there, Ali realizing it, stopping, putting a stop to that, and a powerbomb right to Cody Rhodes. As now it is Cedric Alexander getting tagged in. And it's all over, but the shouting here is Cedric Alexander looking for the lumbar check, but Cody Rhodes reversed it. Cody Rhodes reversed it, and now he's looking for the crossroads. He's looking for the crossroads. Cedric got nowhere to go in crossroads. Crossroads to Cedric Alexander. Boom, right there, right into the canvas, right into that ribbon there, the awareness ribbon. 1, 2, and Ali stopped it. Ali stopped it by taking out the referee, but now Kenny taking care of Ali. Kenny takes care of Ali. Referee is down. Our referee is down here. Anything goes here. Is Cody Rhodes going for a cover again? Going for that cover as our referee begins to stir now. 1. No. That allowed way too much time for Cedric Alexander to recover. As Cedric has no one to tag at this point. Doing a little bit of too much showboating. And that's going to cost him. That's going to cost Cedric here. But Cedric caught the foot of Cody. Now Cedric looking to go on fire here. But no, Cody Rhodes stops that comeback. Halts it into that corner. And Cody Rhodes just missing that splash there. Reversal there from Cedric. What do they need to do here? To get Cody to stay down. Tried for the super kick in the corner, but no, missed it. And Cody Rhodes just plants Cedric Alexander in a rope break. Saving that as Kenny thought he had to go in, but a rope break saved Alexander anyway. Now Cody Rhodes looking to tag in Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega gets tagged in here. Cedric in a world of hurt right now. As Kenny goes right after that arm. Damaging the arm of Cedric and a moonsault from Kenny. And now Kenny has him in that gut wrench position. Kenny though. Kenny! With a gut wrench into a powerbomb. One. No! Cedric Alexander. With the kick out here. Oh, now. Oh, I think Kenny tried for the Snapdragon, but was met with a drop toe hold. Drop toe hold here. And now, dropping Kenny Omega. He dropped Kenny Omega. Now going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Kenny kicked out. Cody is taken care of from Ali. Oh, little bit of a miscommunication there as I think Ali tried to help. Cedric there. Maybe they could have gone for a double team maneuver, but now that allows Kenny to take over. Now Kenny now, oh my! Kenny with the moonsault from the second rope. And now Cedric is in more trouble than ever right now. He has got to make a tag to Ali, and that's exactly what he's doing here. Oh, and he tried, but Kenny Omega not going to let him. Standing switch. Standing switch position. Irish whip into the ropes. And now, oh, my God, what a kick to the chest. Is now Ali finally getting tagged into this matchup here. This much needed tag. Is Ali pumping up the crowd here, trying to get the crowd behind him. Ali. Ali now. Ali with the kick right to the side of the face. And now going through with a neck breaker on Kenny Omega. Now he's going to go up to the top for the 054. The 054 splash on Kenny Omega. 1, 2, 3. And Ali and Cedric get the victory here. As Cody, it looked as if Cody didn't even try to. He got in the ring, but he didn't even try to stop the pin count there. Little bit of miscommunication, but Ali and Cedric Alexander are your winners. But it makes me wonder what is next for this team as they have to defend their titles at RCW Ascend. And they will do that, as under RCW rules, you must defend your titles at pay-per-views. As we move on to our next match, as we go over to the break screen yet again, folks. As we have Jason Outlaw versus Seth Rollins. Now, Jason Outlaw, it's been a while since we've heard from him. It's been a long while since we heard from Jason, since that free fall match, that TLC match at RCW free fall with, I believe it was Bryce Blackwell. And it's been a while since we've seen him since then. But Jason Outlaw, former RCW Tag Team Champion, former RCW World Champion, looking to take on Seth Rollins here, the former RCW Tag Team Champion with Buddy Murphy. And let's see how they fare here. It's Jason Outlaw. Coming out here first. Jason Outlaw, the younger brother of Brian Outlaw, the RCW World Champion. And when him and his brother were tag team champions early on in this series, I believe it was all the way back at season 3 and season 4 of RCW, they were a dominant tag team. They were a tag team that nobody wanted to mess with. But it was Jason Outlaw who screwed up that match in their title defense at RCW Anarchy that caused Brian to do the unthinkable, turning on his family due to taking an evil potion that Rosemary had conjured up in her Valley of Shadows. But now that is long behind him as Jason Outlaw looks to take on Seth Rollins. Wrestling's Messiah is here. As it is Seth freaking Rollins. Now Seth Rollins, a former RCW Carnage champion. Brian Outlaw returning as the Warden in Season 2, the RCW Season 2 with the men's lottery case. With his alter ego, the Warden, taking out Seth Rollins. And winning that championship, which he held that for a very long time. Thanks to Paige, who we will also see later tonight, as well as Jason with a kick right to the side of the head of Seth Rollins to start it off. And Jason looks like he hasn't missed a beat. Is now Jason. Jason again! Look at this! The quickness of Jason Outlaw here on Seth Rollins. Like I had mentioned, it almost looks like he hasn't missed a beat at all. There's an Irish whip to the corner. Seth Rollins trying to turn around, but no. El couple of elbows right to the face of Jason. Now full Nelson here. Oh my! As Jason Outlaw gets dropped there by the Messiah of Wrestling, Seth Rollins. And the crowd's not liking that as a drop kick right there. From Seth Rollins, a lackluster cover here as Jason kicks out right away. Ooh, and now a stomp right to the back of the head. That's got to hurt there for Jason. And now wrenching on the neck as the referee looks on. Hopefully our referee is okay after getting knocked down in that tag team match that we just seen there, where Ali and Cedric came out the winners there. But they will still have to defend their titles. And what really confuses me here is, who are they going to defend their titles against? It could be the Lucha Bros, possibly, in Pentagon. And Rey Fenix. We will figure that out as time goes on. Maybe even next episode we have a tag team match that will have the #1 contendership for those titles. As Jason coming back here on Seth after a fast start, but he was slowed down for a bit. And now Jason doing a little bit of showboating here as Seth Rollins is down, trying to recuperate in the corner. Not going to allow him to do that, though. As Jason gets him up here. And now Jason on the comeback here with a couple of clotheslines and a kick right to the side of the face of Seth Rollins here. And now, oh, he's got him locked up into this DDT. Shades of Jake the Snake Roberts here. And a VR knee strike right to Seth Rollins. 1, 2, and Seth Rollins with the kick out at 2.5. Seth Rollins with the wherewithal to kick out at 2.5. The strength from Seth Rollins. Oh, and what an overhand punch. And now Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now with a Seth Walker. On to Jason Outlaw, and now Seth Rollins is pumped. Seth Rollins now on the comeback. Seth Rollins with a sling blade right onto Jason Outlaw there. And a super kick right there to the head of Jason Outlaw. And Seth Rollins now possibly looking for a splash maybe? No, he's calling Jason up to his feet in a crossbody, but Jason caught him though. And he just plants him. Jason rolled through that and planted Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins is coming back. Seth Rollins looked for the curb stomp. Bail kick there. As now, I don't know what Jason was trying to do there. Seth Walker into a pin, but a kick out at 1. And like Sakate has mentioned many times, the heart of the Outlaws is what keeps them in these matches. But sometimes I wonder, when is it too much? You know, I always say, never give up, like John Cena. That's his motto, but sometimes you gotta know when enough is enough. But that never seems to be the case with the Outlaws here. It's an Irish whip to the corner now. Seth Rollins looking to do something dangerous here. Seth Rollins propping up Jason Outlaw into the tree of woe. My God, no. Seth, come on. Seth, no! What a stomp to the chest. The double foot stomp to the chest. Now again, what is Seth going for here? Seth looking to manipulate the arm here. But Jason got out of that fairly quickly. And a German suplex to Seth Rollins. As Jason's looking for this running start. For the VR knee strike. No, Seth Rollins breaks it into a neck breaker. Seth Rollins broke it into a neck breaker. And an elbow strike right to Jason Outlaw. And this match still continues. And Seth Rollins with just this epic stare down here. As Jason just looks exhausted. Oh, now the insult rubbing the knee right in the face of Jason. And now Jason's in a world of hurt here. Jason may be in trouble. Curb stomp right to Jason Outlaw into the cover. 1, 2, and oh my God. Jason with the ability to kick out. And again, it is the heart of these Outlaws that is keeping them in these matches. Count of 2 and oh, almost got it. Almost got it. And now Seth Rollins going up top now. Seth Rollins calling up Jason again. Looking for that crossbody again, but Jason rolls through. Jason rolled through. And he plants Seth Rollins again. And he's telling him, come on, get the hell up. Get the hell up in a bail kick. And now he's going right into this corner. Right into this corner here. To charge up the VR knee strike, and that busted Seth Rollins wide open. 1, 2, and Seth Rollins again with the kick out. And Jason can't believe it. My God, the Messiah. Still fighting. And now Seth Rollins, he often talks about making sacrifices for the greater good. And Jason Outlaw may be on that list next. As Jason Outlaw is trapped here. Oh my God, right off of the apron, face first goes Jason Outlaw. And I wonder, what is Seth Rollins thinking in that sick, twisted mind of his? As he's looking to go up here, looking for that elbow drop, but again, Jason gets out of the way. Now looking to lift Seth Rollins up into that suplex. Oh, what a knee. What a knee. A monstrous knee. To Seth Rollins. Oh, but Seth Rollins sweeps Jason off of his feet. Now Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looking for that splash, but oh, Jason got the knees up. Jason got the knees up. Oh, what a shot to the midsection. Jason, though, firing back with a fist of his own. Again, a shot to the midsection from Seth Rollins, trying for that jumping knee. But again, oh my God, I think his back and neck went right off the rope. I think Seth Rollins met a lot of rope there. As Jason looking to step back for another VR knee strike. No, Seth Rollins again got out of it. And this might be a little bit too much. As Jason again gets met with that curb stomp. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins gets the victory. My God, Seth Rollins with the victory over Jason Outlaw. Unfortunately for him, his first match back in a long time will end up in the loss column, but Seth Rollins, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to both of these guys here as they put out all the stops. They put out all the stops. In this match, as we move on to our next match, folks, let's go over to the break screen once again. And speaking of matches back, we have Paige coming back here on RCW. She played a huge part here, being the very first RCW Women's Champion, as she's going to take on Io Shirai. Now Paige, she's played a major role in RCW, like I mentioned, not only just being the first ever RCW Women's Champion, but bringing Brian Outlaw over to RCW. And in in that rivalry that she had with Sky. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. And Sky was the one that beat Paige to crown herself the RCW Women's Champion. And now Paige is back and better than ever. And let's see how this match goes here as Paige takes on Io Shirai. And here she comes. Paige here, as she likes to say. Paige here. It's one of her classic sayings. Now Paige has definitely played a big role in the channel here. And once Trovo gets like sound commands and stuff, or I'll figure out a way to get something so that we can have the Paige sound commands, because I have quite a few of them. Thanks to Paige making some for me. She's an absolute sweetheart. Definitely check her out, Soraya Official on Twitch. She is absolutely amazing. She's absolutely fabulous. One of my favorite wrestlers ever. But one of just my favorite entertaining and lovely people is Io Shirai. Makes her way out here. Now thanks to Omega Man X44 for these amazing calls here. He makes some really awesome calls. Definitely check him out, Omega Man X44 on Twitter. He makes really amazing calls for the Xbox Live side of WWE 2K. Also, Iconic 2K makes for some amazing calls too, both on PS4 and Xbox One as well. These guys spend a lot of time making these calls, incredibly detailed too as well, and they're just awesome. And let's see what Io Shirai, the genius of the Sky, the evil in the Sky, Io Shirai, can do here against someone as decorated as Paige here. So you have Paige and Io Shirai. Here we go. And now Paige and Io locking up here. Paige able to get the better of that matchup, but Io Shirai finding a way out of it as she sends Paige into the ropes here, and a back body drop right there to Paige. And now Paige, oh my God. It's definitely got to hurt her there. But Paige with the reversal though. No gloves and a super kick right to the face. That's one of my favorite things to see her do, is this classic super kick right to the freaking face. It's Paige with the boot in the corner to Io Shirai. Now the disrespect though from Paige. Paige don't take shit from anybody. One of the many things that I love about her right here is Io Shirai sends her in the corner and an uppercut right to Paige. And an elbow. Oh, what a spinning back fist from Paige, but Io Shirai comes back with that elbow. Looking for a German right onto Paige here. And Io Shirai proving her worth here against the first ever RCW Women's Champion. Now a cover here, one. And Paige with the kick out. The amount of heart, the amount of strength within Paige, perhaps is what makes her one of the best. And oh my. Dropping Paige on her neck here. Now working on the arm of Paige here, is Paige able to get out of that submission fairly easy. Oh, what a couple punches to the face. Able to get that arm free. And now looking for a body slam. Io Shirai with a kick to the hamstring there. And wow, what a spine buster from Io. Irish whip now into the corner. In goes Io, and my God, Io with the agility. Maybe it's a little bit of ring rust here. We haven't seen Paige in quite some time, though. However, we've seen Io Shirai recently. Maybe it's a little bit of ring rust here. Io Shirai sending Paige up to the top rope here. This can't be good for Paige. Paige in a huge predicament here as Paige gets the Spanish Fly. Gets launched by the Spanish Fly. 1. No. Paige with a kick out at 1. Io Shirai with a huge Spanish Fly to Paige. And oh my God, no. Not the tombstone pile driver from Io Shirai. And now Io Shirai looking to end this. But Paige getting up to her feet here, but is met with a drop kick. Maybe that was a bad decision there. Paige coming back though. Paige coming back with a couple of clotheslines. And now Paige with a kick right to the face. It's Paige now looking for the Paige Turner on Io Shirai. 1, 2, and Io Shirai with a kick out of 2. Paige thought she may have had Io there. But now Paige. Once you get Paige pissed off, it's never good here. Is Paige looking for the Rampage DDT here. The Rampage DDT on Io Shirai. 1, 2, and Io Shirai again with a kick out at 2.5, and Paige can't believe it. Most of the time, Paige finishes people easily with that Rampage. But not so easily this time as Io Shirai ascends to the top. And Io Shirai now, my God, missed the moonsault. Missed the moonsault. A maneuver she easily connects with. Very, very easily is grabbing from the midsection there into a bridge, into a pin, into a bridge here, and a kick out at 1. But missing that moonsault, very, very crucial. She didn't realize where Paige was. There wasn't good positioning on that part, but now Io Shirai again, but this time she lands the moonsault on Paige fluidly. 1, 2, and Paige again with the kick out. Paige with the resiliency to kick out here. The amount of heart in Paige is Io Shirai looking to go up top again. Io Shirai looking to launch herself here, but Paige gets the knees up. Paige now gets the knees up, leaving Io Shirai dazed here, looking for the Paige Turner again. 1, 2, and Io Shirai again with the kick out at 2.5. Io Shirai with the kick out at 2.5. And now Paige. Paige now lifting up Io Shirai for the Rampage DDT one more time, and the referee didn't like the looks of that. 1, 2, 3, and Paige gets the victory over Io Shirai after a relentless comeback here from Paige. As Paige would say, I'm back, as she would say, and she is back here on RCW with a win over Io Shirai. And the crowd loves it as Paige gets the victory here as we move on to our next match here as we go over to the break screen. As we have a mystery opponent here in our main event, a last man standing match with big, nasty Amaya Blackwell. With Big Nasty as a mystery opponent, we'll be taking him on in this last man standing match main event, folks. Now, as we wait I'd like to pick your guys' brains a little bit. Who do you think it is? Who do you think is the mystery opponent here? And it makes me wonder who chose the mystery opponent, because I didn't. It was somebody else, somebody at the RCW roster. And it makes me wonder who that person is. But let's get this match underway. Big Nasty versus a mystery opponent in a last man standing match. Here we go, folks. And oh my. Don't tell me it is Lance Archer. Lance Archer. The Murder Hawk Monster. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. And like his song says, everybody dies. And it makes me wonder, is Big Nasty going to do exactly that tonight in this last man standing match where anything goes? And how this works is there are no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent so they cannot reach the referee's count of 10. As Lance Archer now is ready. But let's get to his opponent, Big Nasty. He's big, and you're damn sure he is nasty. Damn right he's nasty. As he comes out wearing his EWL shirt, repping his company. And he can't be thinking about his brother Bryce. His brother Bryce was injured at the hands of Young Sin in that match last episode, the no holds barred match. And he'll miss quite some time, but Big Nasty possibly sending thoughts and prayers for Bryce's recovery here. As Big Nasty gets ready to take on Lance Archer. Here we go, folks. It is the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, and Big Nasty. Here we go. And a big boot sends down Big Nasty. And this is possibly the first time where Big Nasty may be outmatched here. The 6'8", almost 300 pounds of a man in Lance Archer, of a monster, a Murder Hawk Monster in Lance Archer, as an Irish whip to the corner. Referee got caught. And Lance Archer is just beating the living hell out of Big Nasty right now, but a double leg takedown to Nasty. Nasty is doing a little bit of showboating, and that allows Lance to get back in the ring. And now Lance launching Big Nasty. Lance just launched Big Nasty with that fall-away slam. I'm used to seeing Big Nasty launch people. I'm used to totally seeing Big Nasty launch people. But now not so much, as Lance Archer is just destroying Big Nasty right now. Irish whip into the ropes. Looking to lift him up, but Big Nasty says, nuh-uh, not today. And oh my God, Big Nasty taking down Lance Archer now. And now a gut wrench, lifting up the big man, and Lance in a power bomb. Again, this is last man standing, folks. And another power bomb to Lance Archer. Is Big Nasty trying to pump himself up here. Big Nasty again going for that gut wrench power bomb. Boom! Right again to Lance Archer. Now, I wouldn't say this is an easy match for Big Nasty. If it was somebody that wasn't at Lance Archer's size, then maybe I could say it would be an easy matchup. But when you're going up against somebody like the Murder Hawk Monster, it is never easy as a splash from Lance. And this is Lance's debut, by the way, at a splash in the corner. And Lance now. Lance, look at the choke slam. Big Nasty. My God, he lifts up Big Nasty for the choke slam. As the referee begins the count, and Lance Archer. Lance Archer, no. I don't know why he decided to call him out, but that neck breaker to Big Nasty. I don't know why he decided to call Nasty up to his feet, because that would negate the count. It's Big Nasty. Oh, Big Nasty's met with an elbow, and again, Big Nasty gets choke slammed again. Count of 5. And Big Nasty gets up at the count of 8 here. And oh, Big Nasty just fell on Lance Archer. And now Big Nasty with a nasty headbutt. And now Big Nasty firing with right hands. Firing right back at Lance Archer. Now looking for that power bomb again. Is now Lance in trouble. Lance in trouble is a nasty splash. And a nasty elbow there. A nasty elbow from Big Nasty. And now the referee begins his count, and oh, a 1 count. A count of 1. A count of 1, folks. As Lance Archer rolls out to the outside of the ring. Big Nasty, though. Big Nasty coming out there to meet him. Now Big Nasty carrying the big man and Lance Archer. Right into the barricade goes Lance. And now Big Nasty wants to go back in the ring. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't have to happen in the ring necessarily, so I don't know why Big Nasty wanted to go back into the ring. But Lance Archer going up top here as Big Nasty gets up to his feet. Big Nasty, oh my God, just met Lance Archer. And he got right back up at the count of 1, and oh, Big Nasty just got slaughtered there with that shot to the back, and now the referee gets knocked over. Big splash in the corner, and lands, and Nasty's head lands right on the referee. Referee getting right back up, and all gets plowed over with a shoulder tackle. That is the only man that I can ever see Big Nasty getting toyed around with here. It's now Big Nasty. Big Nasty. Oh no, Big Nasty looking to do something big here perhaps. But no, he's just going to throw Lance Archer face first into the steps. Those steel steps. There's a knee to the midsection, a knee lift right to the midsection. Big Nasty just got tossed. And now going right after the face again. Right after it. Lance Archer just beating the living hell out of Big Nasty, and that busted him wide open. And again going after the face of Big Nasty. Multiple punches, further busting open that cut. And now Lance gonna tell him to get up. Lance again looking for that choke slam to Big Nasty. Count of 7 here. And Big Nasty still got up. And now Big Nasty with a suplex. But Lance Archer just got up at 1. Big Nasty, I don't know what the hell he's doing here. He's screwing himself over. He's allowing Lance Archer to get up. Like he's not continuing the punishment. You know, Big Nasty, I don't even think he's taking Lance Archer seriously. Because Big Nasty has allowed Lance Archer to get up in almost every instance. This is not Brian Outlaw. This is not someone that you can just toss around like a rag doll. This is Lance frickin' Archer, the Murderhawk monster. And he is going to do what he's meant to do, and that is kill you. That is literally murder you. Is my God, what a power slam. And now Lance is down. But Lance gets up at the count of 2. Lance sends Big Nasty down with an inverted DDT. And now going after that cut again right on the forehead of Big Nasty. And now, uh-oh. And a power slam again. A power slam on the outside. Come on, Lance, you've already done enough. Lance, it's just not gonna stop this relentless beating. Nothing's stopping this relentless beating, and mind you, these two haven't used any weapons at all. This is all just pure strength and power. No BS, this is just all pure strength and power as Lance Archer lifting up the big man again for the power slam. Boom, right there goes Big Nasty. Count of 7. Count of 9. 8. 9. And Lance Archer again going after him. And might I say, keep in mind that that Lance Archer and Brian Outlaw are good friends. And you could see that in the Outlaw World Tour Series. As, Big Nasty. I've seen him do this before. Lance Archer may have gotten a little bit overzealous here. As Big Nasty with a coast to coast right to Lance Archer. And now he's just gonna wait for him. Count of 6 here. Big Nasty may get this, but Lance Archer gets up. Lance Archer got up. This is a whole new meaning right now. Big Nasty not doing anything. Big Nasty not doing anything. As he had Lance in a peculiar position. As both men are still up and still going. But you can't give Big Nasty any second chances. As, oh my God, Lance Archer got tossed. Lance Archer got tossed here. And Big Nasty with all the blood raining down from his face. And Lance Archer gets up at 2. He says, you're not going to get me down that easily. You're not going to. It's not going to work. And oh, Big Nasty may have met his match as a choke slam there. It's now Lance Archer now. Lance Archer grabbing the first weapon here as he's seeing if Big Nasty's gonna get up. And Big Nasty did. He got up and he's met with a chair. And he stopped the referee. I don't know why he hit the referee. I don't know why he hit him. Uh-oh. Big Nasty looked for the nasty ending, but he's gonna only get a choke slam. And now he's helping up the referee, but Big Nasty just got up. Big Nasty just got up as he tried for a coast to coast again. And Big Nasty tried for the coast to coast again. But to no avail. As Big Nasty rolls out to the outside. Although Lance is not going to let him get any of that time. And oh, back first he goes. And the referee's got to come out here. And now Big Nasty just got launched again. And it appears Big Nasty, I wonder if his back, his back, his entire back, everything has been brutalized by Lance Archer. As a count of 7 here. 9, and Big Nasty still gets up. But he's not going to after this. Power slam here. Again to Big Nasty. Oh my God. Come on, Lance. Come on, Lance. And Lance just tossed through himself. Lance just threw himself. Big Nasty's still dazed. And another power slam. And Lance is leaving. Lance is left. And Big Nasty's still up. What the hell? What the hell is this man made of? How in the hell is Big Nasty still alive? My God! What the hell is going on? And Big Nasty literally just walked away. Big Nasty literally walked away from Lance Archer. And he literally just smacked him across the face and is like, "You dare walk away from me?" How much punishment does Big Nasty need to take here? How in the living hell is Big Nasty not dead yet? And a headbutt here. As now Lance is deciding to get back into the ring here. Oh, he was gonna choke slam Big Nasty. He was gonna choke slam Big Nasty. And what's he doing here? A little bit of old school. And both men are tired. Both men are just absolutely exhausted. One of these men are going to end up having to have some serious medical attention. Especially in Nasty's case right now. Because Nasty has taken so much punishment as Lance Archer continues to unload on Big Nasty. And he's lifting him up. He's looking him right into the eyes. He's got him dead to rights here with a choke slam onto Big Nasty. Could that be enough? As the count continues to roll. And finally, Lance Archer, after all of that punishment he has dished out to Big Nasty, Lance is now victorious, but Lance, no, Lance. Lance, he's continuing the assault on Big Nasty. Oh, no, not again. Not again, another choke slam. And Lance Archer was leaving the arena. Lance Archer had made his peace. And he left the arena, leaving Big Nasty lying in the ring. As that is our show, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of RCW. So, what did you guys think of Lance Archer's debut here on RCW? Let me know in the chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think? This is not the end of Lance Archer. And I'm pretty sure now we have Big Nasty with an injury. We're going to have to get a medical update on Big Nasty now. Bryce Blackwell is already out with an injury. And by the looks of it, it may seem that Big Nasty may be out for a while. He may be out for a while, considering the amount of punishment that Lance Archer was dishing out. He kept on getting up. He kept on wanting more. And maybe that's what led to his demise with this match with Lance Archer.